my god, guys, I've been muted this whole time. Why am I muted? Okay, well, anyway, I guess I'll start the intro over. That sucks. I said, hello guys, KJ Trading here. Welcome back to another live day trading video today. As you can see, I'm having some big technical difficulties. I started pretty late this morning. Of course, as soon as I figure out I'm muted, I'm not paying attention here. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get out. Alright. Well, that sucks. That's what happens. I didn't know I was muted. I could have sworn I checked my microphone already, but I guess I either muted it or didn't realize. So I guess we're starting now. We're down 1800 already. I don't know if they just got halted. The level 2 isn't moving. Yeah, they just got halted. The level 2 is frozen now. Well, this is a stock to watch. Their news, let me, well, if I click it here, it pulls it up on the screen. So, there's something, this, the stock is therapeutics. I'm pretty sure that's for like medicines and stuff. They are mid-stage in stomach cancer studies. I'm not too sure what that is going to mean, but somebody raised their price target to 22. Somebody else raised it from 9 to 28. So everybody's giving these guys a huge bump up in their price targets, and they all met them basically. I guess we'll check out a couple of stocks that aren't halted in my scanner. My scanner's right here. So all I gotta do is click them, and it loads everything, everywhere. Let's go back on this one. Alright. This one's falling off pretty hard here. I'll do 2,000 on these guys. No, I'll do 3,000. So 3,000 shares. I think this is a good buying opportunity because they're really close to the 200 EMA. Their news, I'm looking at it right now. Somebody raised their price target to $22. What? Is that what that says? Oh, okay, no, that's not what that says. They bought something for 22 million, a tanker. What are these guys even? Shipping, okay, so that makes sense. Currently watching if they're gonna break this. It doesn't look like they are. They're coming back, pulling back up to their EMAs here. I don't really have too many big numbers on the level 2, which is not what I want to see. I want to see bigger numbers, maybe in the thousands or hundreds at least. Also a slow moving stock. I don't think there's that much. I mean, between here and here it is 50 cents. That is a lot of money to be made or lost. They're in a downtrend here. Not really any specific levels that they're holding compared to what they did pre-market. So I guess I'll just wait and see what they do to this 200 EMA here. Okay. I'm just waiting here. They only got, what is it? Maybe 20 cents to drop to that EMA. I guess I can get in here, make the EMA my stop if it ever comes down this far. It's looking like they're starting to kind of level out here. But you never know, they could just have a huge red bar and break it in 1 second. If they break this red bar, here, let me zoom in. Let's do that. You guys can see a lot better. If they break 617, I will be in with 3,000. I have an order there. Since they're hard to borrow, I'm not going to short any of these companies. While that order's ready, I'm going to check out the stock again. They're still halted. If they drop even more, I'm definitely going to get in because I feel like they're going to have a nice pullback up to the EMAs here. Okay, so what we want to do is want to click that stock, zoom in. They're right on it, I think. Or am I trying to buy here? 17. So I got 4 cents. Okay. Pretty close. Come on. Why is it doing that? I'm just trying to get my chart to fit nicely here. I don't know why this volume is so big. Okay. I'm just going to zoom out. This ain't working. I'll do that. That's better. Alright. These guys are still bearish. All the other stock opened. I'm canceling that order. I think they opened. They definitely did open, yeah. Yeah, they're trading. Alright. Put 1,000 back on here. I'll put an order. I'm just going to buy a market here. Give it a second to catch up with the price. You can see it says 61 here, but it's saying 74. Not sure which one to believe. Now it's saying 43. That's still saying 66 up here, but now it's at 80. I got 20 seconds left in the candle. Back down to 62, the price says. Saying 56. 78. These are completely different. I don't know why. So a new candle should be appearing any second. I'm going to get in right there. So we're in another 1,000 again. My stop's going to be 1030. Where'd I get in? 76. I'm going to extend this over so everything's not too small. This is called catching the falling knife. You can see how a hard drop this was. This is another one of my strategies. Normally, if they have a huge drop like this, which is like $4 here, oops, they do that, they're gonna have some sort of pull back up. Something like maybe around 21, or they can go make a new high, you never know. Or they could just have like one bar here and then keep going. You know, you can never 100% know what the stock's going to do, but you can have a good idea. It's saying I'm only up $86. Okay, that's why. My stop is 34. Hopefully it don't go down there. Okay. Oh, as soon as it looked away, they broke it. I'm going to give it like 5 seconds here. Okay, they're just keep going. The stock is just dropping. I know I said 923, but they already broke that when I wasn't looking. They held the $9 or $19. That's a good sign here. What I might do, just because, I don't know. This is really like a really big downtrend. They did hold the 9 or 19, which is really good. But that doesn't mean they're not gonna break it here in any second. So if they come hit this $9 or $19 level and they get rejected again, I will get in with another 1,000. So it says I got 17 grand to use, so I don't think I can get in with 1,000. I could probably do 800 or 700. Looks like they're holding it. They have a lot of room to come back up to the 200 EMA and to the 20 EMA as well. I should actually be break even here on this trade. I guess if I did get in, I would be up 70 cents. That would have been good, but I don't know. I'm gonna go back on 1,000. So I'm up $30 now. My phone compared to the stock price on here is completely different. My phone, I don't have paper money loaded. I have live trading, which should be more accurate because it's going to be a little laggy on paper money because they have to load everything from live trading onto here. It's saying 72 right now. This is saying, okay, there we go. So this is a couple seconds behind. Now it's saying 89, all right? What was that 89 at one point? I guess they just never went there. Now my phone is saying 60. Hmm. As long as they don't break this level. I guess this will be my stop down here. As long as I hold 19, I feel safe in the trade, even though I'm going to be down like 400 something by the time I get down here. Or I'll be down 760. I'm going to put a green line where I got in so I can just visualize that. 76. Edit it, make it green real quick. Definitely not the right spot to get in. Looked like a good spot when I was back here, but they kind of just broke it real quick. I have my cursor on the buy. Okay, they just broke it. I have to get out here. Alrighty, 27.80 down for the day. Not quitting yet. This stock keeps dropping, but I don't think they're gonna just keep going down like this. They're not just gonna keep going. Yeah, they did go up like 25 bucks here, but I still don't feel like they're just gonna keep dropping like that. Let's check out. We got a couple others in the scanner. We checked out these guys, I'm pretty sure. Check these guys. So these guys are actually bullish on the day. They're actually in an uptrend, so let's check them out. They did just break all their EMAs. They're in a nice uptrend here. Pretty nice uptrend, actually. I have to say, if it breaks this candle, 516. Alright. It's 1 cent above. It's new candle just opened. You got 2,000 to buy. I'm going to do a little more. I'm going to do 4,000. Okay. As long as they don't break this line I made, I guess they'll still be in the uptrend. Okay, then they broke it. They're still in an uptrend as long as they don't break the low here, but they're not following that trend line. So I'm just going to remove it now. So now they have all the room to come back down 495 to 5. If I did get in, I'm looking for 10 to maybe 10 to 20 cents. That's a big move for these guys though. But they were able to do that pretty easily. These guys even have good news. I'm going to switch my monitor so you can see it. News is right here. Not seeing any good news. It's nothing about this stock. It's just about other stocks like it moving up. Unless I click on it, but I'm not gonna go through and read everything like that. That is weird. I don't get why that happens. They closed here, but they opened all the way up here, like 5 cents higher. So the stock amount is GNFT. Wow. The other one I was on, down to $18. They're just really going here. I feel like I can do something on these guys. I need my RSI up. Why don't I have an RSI? Let me add that real quick. Click here, you type RSI. Not SI, RSI. Double click them. I do 80-20. Quickly do this. Apply, okay. Alright, RSI almost oversold here. RSI does give you good indications of when there might be oversold or overbought, and that's when it'll normally reverse. So from the RSI here, this might be the bottom. That's possible. They just opened higher, but that doesn't mean they're going to stay there. I'm going to wait to the end of the candle to see what this candle is going to offer. They're about to make a lower low. 1783. They got 5 cents. Or 6 cents. Now they're back up to 1810. So they are making higher highs. RSI is pretty low. This might be the time to get in here. I'm just not too sure. There's not that much volume on this green candle here, as you can see. Less volume than that red bar. It's also because this red bar was also a green bar. But I want to see the volume get up more. Okay, so I don't know if I can do any trend lines on here, but I'll try real quick. I mean, maybe right around there. It's a couple up on the top there. Hits here. It's not really a specific trend down. It's just downtrending. They didn't break this $1/2. Yeah, no, they did not break the $1/2. So they also got rejected off that $1/2. I'm gonna zoom in some more. Why does it do that? You guys know why it does that? Like that? Because I don't want to zoom in there. I want to do the whole thing. That's better. Alright. If they break the $1/2, that's what I'm going to get in. I'm going to put it a couple cents above to get in there. Alright. That means they broke it. Bang. Perfect with the move. So they broke the $1/2 extremely fast. New candle opened. Well, we want to see some continuation here. Breaking this 20 EMA, hopefully breaking 19, holding 19 as a support as it breaks. That's what we want to see here. Doesn't look like that, and that doesn't also look like they're holding the 50 cent as a support. They broke it, but it never actually came down. Just the tail just appeared that it broke. So they are going up. They are at 84. Okay, they did break 19. It's not saying that yet, but you can see the candle wick. The rate at 19. Come on. If it can break 19 and hold 19, I feel like they might just start climbing up again. The rate at 19 here, 3 cents off. As soon as it's within like 2 cents or 1 cent, they're gonna break it. Yep, just like that. All the way up to 1914 now. We're taking back some profit, so our loss isn't as big. See if we can actually break even on this stock. That'd be a good goal. Breaking even is better than losing, right? All right, so they did break a high slightly by what, like 2 cents there, and then they immediately dropped, broke 19 again. So they're not really holding this $19 level. Never mind. At the last second, they just went above 19. They opened. What did they open? You can see up here, wherever I'm on a candle, it will tell you all the stats. So they opened here at 19.6 and immediately dropped, retesting their EMAs. As long as they don't break them, I'm gonna feel safe. I feel like I should be up more money though. 50 cents on 1,000 shares. Isn't that $500? Don't think I'm not bad at math. I'm pretty sure it's $500. It's definitely not 50 like you're saying. Oh no, I might have to put a stop in. We're only halfway through this candle. The bear candles here, and the bear volume is really decreasing here. Yes, we got 20 seconds more, but that is definitely not going to surpass that volume. And the green volume, the bull volume here, way bigger than all these bear volume bars here. Even though this was a big candle, no volume, so that's still showing that the bulls got control. So what we want to see is hopefully them push up, break new highs here. Break 19, break 19. What is it? The high here. High is 1920, so hopefully they break 1920. They're 1 cent off. They don't got any big buyers anywhere in here. They only got sellers here. People are trying to buy it at 1875. Now, there's not that many buyers. They got rejected off 19, which is not what you want to see. Now it's acting as a resistance. They were close. They were 1 cent off, but there were just no buyers at all. I still think this has some potential to run $1 or two from where it is currently. Dollar or two on a 1,000 shares. It could be $1,000 to $2,000. They just broke all their lows here. I'm pretty sure. I'm down. Where did I get in? 852. put another green line in so I can visualize that better. Just double click it, edit it, put 852 in. 52, make that green real quick. My stop, I don't know. I'm thinking right around 20 cents. I feel like they can also just drop 20 cents really easily. Okay, look at that. Immediately broke all the highs. Actually, they're 1 cent off for breaking highs. They hit the highs. 1920, right? Yep, they hit the same high. Okay, now they broke it. That's what we want to see here. There we go. They make new highs. They got rejected for making a downtrend or making lower lows. That's good to see. So they made a higher high. That's good. Now we just wait and see. We're up 500, 620. That's weird. It went down, but it went up money. So stock price is saying 1926. Now it's saying 1930. This is only saying 1924. It's actually saying 1940. Okay, there we go. There's that push. Break 50. That's gonna be the next resistance. A $0.50. $0.50 and whole dollars are the main resistance points, but they can also act as main support points depending on which way the stock is going up or down. Hopefully, they break this easily and it acts as a support for them. That's what we want to see. What was their high here? Their high was 1946. So I'm going to put a line 1950. That's what they need to break here. And the paper money definitely lagging. I know TD Ameritrade on Monday was completely like down for like 10 minutes in the morning. That's when ECB hit like a high in the morning as soon as they opened, but couldn't do anything. Okay, so not there's a lot of there's 47, so 4,700 shares trying to buy 1879. Not many sellers, but there's also like no buyers. Yeah, now there's more buyers. This is only at 1927, even though they're at it says 27 here, but it's saying 55. Like, what is this spread? So they just broke the $0.50. That's really good. I'm gonna stretch this out so the numbers are bigger. There we go. Okay, they did not hold the $0.50 easily. They just broke right through it. There's a bunch of sellers. A lot more sellers right now. There's none at the price that it's at. Okay, now there is. 3,200 sell shares. Right where it's at. Yep. So this all got filled. You can see that at 43. On my phone, they're saying at 26. This thing is definitely having a hard time grinding up. So I just made a lower low, but that might be just because I don't know. My trend line was gonna be right here, but they did just break it. But they did here as well. Bunch of buying at 18.95. Now there's like nothing here. Saying they're 1888. Having a hard time getting above this $19 level again. Nope, never mind. I just broke it. We want that bar to close green just like that. That's what we want. That shows that they, just like this here, it did come down, but they ended green, so the trend still continues. Almost ended as a doji, but just because that closed green, that that helps the buyers just think more positively. Also kind of scares off the short sellers, knowing that, yeah, the stock did go down that much, but all the buyers bought it right back up. So we need to break the $9.50 or the half dollar again. That's gonna be the resistance again. It's definitely a slow stock. They're not moving as much as I wish they would. Being up 250%. It's kind of sad. Okay. I'm just trying to fix my scanner real quick. I didn't have volume in it, so I couldn't tell which had more volume. Okay, I guess it's they're breaking highs and everything. If you guys want to see what I'm doing real quick, you'd rather watch the stock. This is gonna be another slow video, but trying to make back the money we lost. We're up 840. Not up that much, but we're up some. They did just break all highs, but they came back right down to the EMA. This trend line is just in the way of everything, so I'm gonna get rid of that. That's what we want to see. We don't want them to break this half dollar. We want them to close and have another bar open up above the half dollar. That's what needs to happen here. They got a couple seconds. Nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, it's like I can kind of predict the future, but I just looked at my phone and they're ahead by like 5 seconds. So they closed below the half dollar at the last second. Everybody just sold it, so that would happen. So they're trying to scare all the long investors, everybody buying, trying to scare them off the stock. They just broke 950 again, and this time they really need to close above all their highs. They need to break 1975-ish, and then they need to close somewhere up there. Have a candle open above the 950 level. 1950. Am I saying 950 every time? 1950. I think I've been saying 950. I'm off today, I guess. Once the time hits 10:30, I'm just gonna close my positions, I guess. This is gonna be a long video. So my phone's saying they're at 71, so that means they're breaking all the highs. They're really having a hard time. Wow. Yep. So what's gonna happen here? They did not break the $19 level. They stopped right on that. That is good. Their low is exactly 19. They didn't break it. So that gives a little bit of hope, knowing that 19 is now support. Hopefully they don't drop anymore. They closed. I need some coffee. I'm so tired. Normally I have my coffee before the video, but I was more worried of trying to get this video going because everything wasn't working. I was late to the market by like 15 minutes. Okay. Well, now we're gonna lose money. I hate how this just appears out of nowhere. I hope somebody caught that. How big was the selling in the level 2 here? I don't know. I'm gonna get out a couple cents above me, so I'm not actually losing. I'm gonna sell them. At least I made something on that trade. Yeah, they might come back up, but this stock is really hurting me. I'm just gonna go on a different stock. They're all falling off today, except for this one. But this is a stock that's not really moving much. None of the stocks are good. I'm gonna check out SPY. Maybe we could do some option trade real quick. They're not up much. What are their options going for? Actually, I don't need to do this. I could just click monitor 2 and show you guys. So it's a lot easier for me. 142 a piece. That's really good. I'm gonna have. Where is it? It's right here. So that sucks. I'm not gonna be able to do it on this screen because it's all scrunched in. But I will be able to see what the prices are. So I gotta do it on this screen. Trade. I'm gonna buy this many. I think I can afford that, right? Let's just say. No, that's too much. Delete that order. I guess we'll do 20. I'll do 25. How about that? Confirm and send that. Oh, it's all okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, so it's only using 3,050 bucks. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at buying power of stock if I'm buying all those shares of stock. Yeah, so we can do like 100 of these guys. That's only what, $14,300. Yeah. So I'm not gonna send it yet. I'm gonna have it ready to send on this page. And they're really choppy right now, actually. Let me try to make them not so choppy. So they just broke the lows of these candles. All-time low. I'm gonna go by the candle, not the tails here. Right there. And then right there. Ish. Down here would have been nice to get in because they had 20 cents to move. Normally, that's like 10 bucks an option right there. How many am I doing? I could have been $1,000. I have no idea what the news of the market is. I also didn't check that since I was late to the market. Okay. We're having a hard time getting over this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get in soon. I'm going to cut the video so you guys don't have to keep watching so much. And then, like, I'm going to get in. Where is it? Trade. Confirm and send this. Got filled with 100 call options. You won't see my... Okay, we don't need this. Hold on. We don't need active trader up because we're not buying actual... Gotta put the sidebar on. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna put that back on. I just remembered that I'm on flexible grid. I'm not on chart. So let me go here. Get rid of that. There we go. Now it's better. Much better. Much better. Oh, you guys are still on monitor 2. How long have you been on monitor 2? I am so bad right now. So I got in. I am down. I'm actually up $900. It's saying I'm up 750. I'm gonna cut the video here. If they break this low or they break this high, I'm gonna start the video back up and explain what's happening. So I'll see you then. Welcome back. It's only like 3 minutes later. They're making new highs, kind of, sort of ish. Just want to come back real quick. Currently up $1,400. You can see right here my SPY options, all 100 of them. So that's gonna help bring me back to break even on this this challenge. I'm gonna be starting to do only options because all the gap up stocks and all the penny stocks and everything I day trade is starting to not be so good. There's not as many. There's not as many people on them anymore, and I can make much more money in the options game anyway. Back in March, I turned a $200,000 paper money account, this account, into over $3 million in just 1 month of doing it, and I was in school. So hopefully we could do that here. I said by the end of this month I want to be at 200,000. I think that's what I said in my first video. You guys can see up 1,800. I'll show you what just happened. They just made new highs here. So we're only down 700. Actually, we're up 2,300. We're only down $290 today on the day. As you can see here, they're about to hit their 200 EMA. Hopefully they break it and they hold above it. Make this the new support. I'm gonna sell 50 right now. I'm gonna show you what I do. So I right click, create closing order, pulls it up on this main screen here. I'll do this quick. I'm gonna sell 50 of them. 50. Confirm. Send. Hopefully it fills. Come on, fill me. I hate when it does this stuff. Come on, fill me. Why is it doing that? Come on. It does this with real money too all the time. 50, come on. I want to get out. I gotta scale out. Come on. Let me out. It's not supposed to be this complicated. 50. What am I gonna do? Put it on market? I'll probably get filled like $100 lower. I'm not doing that. You know what? I'm gonna get out with all of them. I'm not even gonna hold them this long. This video's getting long. I'm up a lot, so I'm gonna get out. Oh wow. Never mind, they just got completely rejected. You know, I really wish I would just get filled while I'm trying to get filled. It's so annoying. And it does this with my real money accounts all the time. It will just hover, go right past, go right below, go right behind, whatever. And it'll just never fill me all the time. It never fills you when you're up money. As soon as you're down $1 and you want to get out, it'll immediately fill you. As soon as you're down money, TD Ameritrade will fill your options like there's no tomorrow. But if you're up money, they're like, you ain't getting that money. All you gotta do is push up a little bit. It just doesn't look like they're gonna. Try one more time. I'm just gonna give them. Let this candle close. They might come down to the EMAs and bounce. They're down to the EMAs now. Hopefully they don't break this 9 EMA. The tail did. Never actually popped up saying they did. But that means they obviously did. So Bang. Within 5 seconds, it's gonna, because it says it should be a new candle. Actually, it's actually faster on SPY than it is on those other stocks. Hopefully, they come back up to that 200 EMA. I have this unlocked so the price adjusts every like 0.01. So 62, if that goes to 63, it'll be $1 times 100. So I got 100 of them, so it'll be another $100. I will be up right now. I'm currently up $3,550. I'm looking for them to get back above this, and I'm trying to scale out up there. I'm having a really hard time doing so. I wonder if it'll feel me now. Like, they're literally above me. Like, feel me. I don't get why it's just so slow. It's so irritating. I'm up 4,100. Feel me. Oh, finally. Jesus. So, how much did I make today? 4,100 on SPY. Lost that much. We're up $15 for the day. Much, much better than being down 25.90. I'm gonna end the video here. Next video, or the rest of this week, and probably the rest of this month, I'm only gonna be doing SPY options. If you guys would like me to make a video on how I know how to day trade options and how to day trade options, why they're so much better, why you should do them on SPY or SPX, even Tesla, they move them a bunch. And how much money you can actually make in it. The option markets is actually extremely good right now, because when I was doing them for SPY back in March, these things were 900 a piece on 0 days. Then they got down to 300 to 600 because there's so much volatility during that crash. They were so expensive. Like, this is an all-time low for in the money call options. And you always want to, if you want to day trade them, you always want to buy the in the money call. You don't want to buy one down here. You don't want to buy one up here. You want to buy this one. Same with a put. You want to buy this one. I'll explain that in another video if you guys want me to. Leave a comment below if you would like me to or not, or if you want me to explain something else. We're ending the day up 1,500. The account is now at 3122. Yeah, so we did over like 22% on this account, something like that, within a week. I'm pretty sure I started this account challenge last week. So within a week, 22%. That's really good. Hope to get this account probably around 40 grand by the end of this week if I can continue doing good in options. And I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.